Alright, welcome back to WMMA now with your host Chuck Stevenson, coming at you with a big fight announcement. So Seo JiYeon is finally returning to the cage when she takes on Han BoRam at TFC 20 this Friday at the Daegu Interburgo Expo in Daegu, South Korea. Now, I've been covering JiYeon for several years now, and she was a fast-rising contender. She's coming back after a almost 2-year layoff. And if you're not familiar with her, she really exploded in popularity early last year when she revealed in an interview that she is the cousin of BTS member RM. I believe that stands for Rap Monster. I'm sure a K-pop fan will correct me in the comments if that's wrong. So she hasn't fought since December of 2019, but she is finally returning, and she's going to be returning to TFC. Now, she actually made her debut in TFC for their dream shows, which is their beginner shows, and after a number of years fighting outside of it, she's going to be making her return to where she got her start. So as I said, she's going to be taking on Han BoRam in a 55-kilogram catchweight bout. That's about 121 pounds. So let's go ahead and talk about the stats here. So Seo is coming in at 9-4. Han is coming in at 1-1. Obvious experience advantage to Seo. Now Seo is coming off of a TKO win over Rosel Catalan at One Warrior Series 9 in December of 2019. BoRam is coming off of her first pro win over Eun Cho at the Beast Championship 2 just back in September. So she's actually making a fast turnaround compared to Seo's coming in off the long layoff. Now, BoRam is the elder fighter, 30, I believe, to JiYeon's 21. JiYeon is going to be taller, 5 feet 4 inches, 163 centimeters, to BoRam's 5 feet 2 inch, 159 centimeters. I don't have a reach available for BoRam. JiYeon is listed at 65 inches, 165 centimeters. Okay, so let's go ahead and get this out of the way real quick here. This is a tune-up fight. Okay, JiYeon is a home-built fighter for TFC. She fought for their title, and although she lost that fight, she is, one of their home-built products. So the fact that she's returning after several years out fighting outside of them and then a 2-year layoff, they're giving her a bit of a tune-up here in BoRam. Now, I watched BoRam's last fight. She's not the most technical of fighters, but she does hit hard, and she's fairly fast. And she does have some decent striking for her. So yes, it is a tune-up fighting someone who is 1-1 compared to your 13 fights. But of course, JiYeon also is coming off of that 2-year layoff. Now, as for who wins, probably going to be JiYeon, unless BoRam gets her down and can submit her, because I believe that's where most of JiYeon's losses is submissions or TKO on the ground. So that's her biggest weakness, is losing control on the ground. On the feet, I see JiYeon winning, and if she takes BoRam down, I could definitely see her pounding her out for a win. So very excited for JiYeon to make her return. This should be broadcast on YouTube or Africa TV. If I find out, I will let you know in a community post. Like I said, this is TFC 20. Goes down Friday in Daegu, South Korea. We'll definitely be keeping an eye on this one. Excited to see JiYeon back, who, she's a young prospect. Now, granted, you don't normally call someone with 13 fights in MMA at the prospect stage, but she's also only 21 years old. So anyway, let me know your thoughts in the comments down below. If you liked the video, please give it a like, share it as well, spread the news of JiYeon's return, and while you're at it, go ahead and subscribe to WMMA Now, the most complete women's mixed martial arts dedicated platform on YouTube. Thanks for watching. We'll see you next time.